Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more Modern. So I'm a glutton for punishment. I know we said we weren't going to play any more Grixis control for a while, but with the banning of Field of the Dead and Uro, I want to try it again. So yeah, let's see what this brings. So let's go over the list here real quick. We got 4 Thought Scours, 2 Cling to Dust, 3 Inquisitions, 2 Thoughtseize, 3 Lightning Bolts, 2 Mana Leak, 4 Snapcaster Mages, 2 Drowning Locks, 2 Dreadbore, 2 Force Negations, 2 Archmage's Charm, 1 Kolaghan's Command, 2 Jace the Mind Sculptor, 2 Cryptic Commands, 1 Damnation, and 2 Tasigur. As well as 24 lands, notably 2 Fire Islets and 2 Creeping Tar Pits. Sideboard, 2 Counter Squall, 1 Nihil's Bomb, 2 Disable Strokes, 2 Ashok, 1 Damnation, 2 Collective Brutality, 2 Abrade, and 3 Cleansing Wildfire. Notably, we are only playing 2 Ashok because I still am concerned about Titan Shift, but not nearly as much with the Field of the Dead gone. 1 Spell Bomb, 2 Disable Strokes instead of Aether Gusts now, because I think with Field gone, Titan Shift's not nearly as much of a concern. Amulet Titan's not much of a concern. It could still be out there. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying not as worried about it. So, alright, this is going to be our list. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Hopefully we do okay. We'll see. Alright, into round 1. If you guys want to see your video on the channel, though, go ahead and check out the description below. You can check out the Patreon in there. Sign up for starting at $1. Get your deck play on the channel. If you're not interested in the continual support of signing up for Patreon, then go ahead and you can message me on any platform in the comment section, or of course here on YouTube you can comment and inquire about a direct donation for a single league. And then also, if you guys want to just play on MTGO yourself but don't want to start buying into cards, go ahead and check out the Mana Traders referral link I have in the description below. Use that link to sign up for an account. It helps me out a little bit, and it gets you started so you can start playing some matches of Magic the Gathering in Modern or Legacy. Or I guess technically Standard too, but yeah. Alright, let's go hop in round 1, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go on the play for round number 1. We'll keep this hand. We got removal and a counterspell and a Snapcaster Mage, so and that's pretty much all you can ask for with Grixis, right? I think we just put this into play tapped. I mean, we're not doing anything on turn 2. If they play something we want to bolt, we can bolt it then. Plus, if they're burn, which they're clearly burn, it gives us an advantage in that matchup because that's one less thing we got to worry about, is paying some life. Yeah, so that saved us 2 life for what would have been nothing. I think the real question is next turn, do we shock in? Yikes. It's going to depend, I think, if they just all... Oof, they're just mono burn hand here. That is concerning. Man, we're only playing one of these. I'm playing 1 Bloodstained Mire to fetch up. Alright, they haven't had creatures till now, but I think we're just going to go with that. Okay. I scour. Pass on the Bloodstained Mire here. Alright. Really wishing this could get us an island. Okay, down to 8. Going to 7 here for a Steeman's tapped. Draw something good. Alright, I think we just hold up Snap Archmage Charm. Yeah. For the record, I'm not happy about this situation. Sideboard, I do think we get a little bit better. Bright side is we got creatures and the first spell they cast covered. Unlock's a good one. Okay, so let's go. I guess there's that. Skullcrack. Ugh. Not happy having a lead on countering that. Yep, down to 4. And they got 2 cards in hand here. I have a hard time believing we're not just dead. Yeah, let's counter it. All right, 1 card left, and it is us going to 1. It's a pretty good card. So if I go 1, 2, 3. All right. I hate having to counter a creature, but all right. They're going to have to draw a land or an Eidolon. Why would you wait until the main phase 2? That doesn't make no damn sense. Okay, so we're going to want Brutalities in, Counter Squalls in. These come out pretty quickly. Damnation can come out, and I guess a Jace can come out. Yikes. Yeah, losing game 1 there is really rough. This is 100% a matchup that we were really... Yikes, this is also painful. Okay, I'll keep this hand, though. I think it's okay. Trigger on the top card is Dreadbore. Okay, so we can get rid of this thing, which I'm kind of tempted to do. I don't know, because I don't really want to get hit by an Eidolon and then have no way of getting rid of it. Boom. Block. I think I'm going to spend it. I might as well just do this instead. One, two, three, 4, 5. Black mana. There's my Tassiger. Yep, another Goblin Guide. Yep, land. Path. Rest in peace. Okay. Cool. That does shut off our drawn locks, which that's the only reason I really care about that. Okay, so let's lead on. Actually, let's fetch a swamp here, I guess. I don't like taking the damage, but I think we need to. Let's scour them. I'm going to sit back. Shields up with Tassiger here. Sure. Okay, so yep, crack a land. They suspend 2 Rift Bolts. Fetching. Steam Vents. Well, on the bright side, this doesn't mean we get to start attacking, so yep. Yep. I mean, you got me, opponent. At this point, there's nothing I can do. I got a worthless cling to dust in my hand. Yep. Alright, so they brought in Rest in Peace. Maybe that means we should consider these draw unlocks not being very good. That is concerning because Rest in Peace does hinder a large portion of our deck. This top end up here. I still think we just... the upside Tasker and Drown Lock are too high. Okay. I'll keep this, I guess. I got Brutality, which will hopefully be a kill a creature and gain 2 life. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty good, too. To be honest. Interesting choice not to fetch during the end step. Blue black, I guess. Two modes. I think we'll pitch Cryptic. I was gonna pitch the Swamp, but all right, let's take Charm, I guess. Oh, so I was gonna take Cryptic, but now we can snap. Or I was gonna take one of the lands, but this gives us 4 lands, so I can snap and yeah, this turn they'll be able to empty their entire hand into us, which is a lot of damage. I mean, a little more concerning because of that. So they can Helix us this turn now too. Yep, which obviously they're gonna do. Yep. Alright, let's untap, draw for turn. Scalding Tarn. Alright, we're gonna get an island with that. We're gonna kill this. No, we wait till the end of turn because it's a sorcery and they can't cast it. Get Steam Vents tapped. I am gonna just cling that. Can we escalate 2 modes from our graveyard? Is that a thing we can do? I think we'll ditch that. Yeah. Alright, so they're gonna shoot me for 3 here. Which I guess is fine. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take it. So I have my pretty strong doubts about where they would want to direct that. Alright, skewer the critics. Interesting. Going at a creature here. Alright. I'm just going to pass holding up Drown, and if I don't have to drown anything, I'm going to go ahead and cling something back. Yeah, unfortunately, we do have a bit of a problem in the fact that we just don't have... Actually, this one will let... Top card's Tasker. That's good. All right. Yep. I was saying, now we get back Tasker and we start rolling, and they see that. So, feels good to beat Burn. All right, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. We got the win. That's all that mattered. I'm just kidding. It's not the end of the video. All right, on to round 2. So, this hand is like... If we're a creature deck, it might be okay. If they're not a creature deck, it's probably not going to be okay. If it's a control deck, this hand's probably fine. That's just one of those situations where it just doesn't feel good to make a decision. We're on the draw. I guess I'll keep it. Kind of just hoping... It kind of makes the hand better. It at least makes our lightning bolt a little better. Alright, so them fetching in the end of turn tells me they're definitely not a whatchamahoosit deck. Death Shadow. Not fetching in a turn, but fetching in no shock. Ooh, yes. All right, I'm cool with the Croxa. All right, I mean... Take Spyro, Force Lily. Okay. Our opponent themselves is also a Grixis fan. That's actually a freebie, right? Because it puts us 4 cards in our graveyard. All right. I mean, the Fatal Push doesn't really matter too much. I guess it puts him closer to Croxa, which is kind of sketchy. Cycle Savai. Yep. They can now Croxa next turn. Well, yeah, this is not looking good for us. We're gonna have a hard time dealing with this Croxa. I think we'll get to pitch this duplicate Tasker that we don't care about, but still, here comes Croxa. Well, as I keep in mind, they don't have any Luris, but obviously they played Spyro. Yep. That's not going to be a fun one to try and beat, especially if they have a bolt in hand. No activation. Bold move opponent. Almost certainly has a lightning bolt with that. No. Guess not. Interesting. That's awkward as hell. I really don't want to attack. That's a pretty good reason to be putting pressure on them, though. Yep. I guess there's that. I mean, we can clean next turn now and get rid of one of the Spyros, but we have no Plague Engineer on the board anymore, so we can't get rid of the tokens easily. The worst part is they can just use this, wait to activate it till we go to target one of them. Boom. Get rid of the other one. Yep. I mean, they got a lot of lands there, so I'm not super worried. It's a Jace. We're going to hold off on Jace here for a minute. Mm-hmm. Man, we can let the Inquisition go. Like, the Inquisition doesn't do anything. Take 3 again. Return, draw. Let's just get rid of the tokens. Makes me wish I would have sat back on my Cryptic a little bit longer, but it happens. We're not going to actually crack that yet. Yeah, so Jace, and we're going to Fate Seal them here. Thoughtseize? No. Now, why are we Fate Sealing them instead of Brainstorming when we have 2 fetch lines up and we could have held up, left a fetch line in hand to try to get rid of it? Big reason is Bolt, Lightning Bolt. I mean, big thing is we shouldn't have played the second fetch line. We should have held it. I mean, now that that happened, I'm glad we didn't just hold on to it. But yeah, we should have held on to it. Here's to hoping they don't have a Fatal Push or something as one of their last card in hand that we don't know about. They do have Fatal Push. We should have used Tar Pit to crack this Islet, but I didn't think about it, so... actually, we shouldn't have, because they have a Thoughtseize in hand, and we know about that card, so... I'm going to fetch here. I'm going to go get an Island. Then we're going to go and Cling. I don't think it matters. Leave Cryptic in case we do draw Snap. Second Cling. Actually, do we have... We lost both Taskers already, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and actually Cling now, I guess. I mean... both Thoughtseizes? That's funny. My thought was at worst we could take away one of the Thoughtseizes here, but apparently that's not how today's going. Crack Islet end of turn. Draw a Snap? What? That's pretty good. Alright. You should draw the Thoughtseize. Yep, put yourself to 9. Return, draw a card. In a deck like this is basically a draw 2, so speaking of draw 2s, I would really like to draw an Archmage's Charm here. Okay. I'll actually fetch now. Down to 9. Force negation. And that would have been nice earlier, but alright. Well, no big deal. Yeah. Yep, that's a fucking issue. They're hoping to draw a counterspell, but we did not, which means we lose that, which means we're pretty much fucking dead. Cool. Yep, alright. So you come in, you come in. You're pretty bad here, I guess. You're good. You're okay. I need to make one more cut. Maybe let's cut a force negation. Card doesn't seem great here. Man, that sucks. We put out that really sweet long game and lost. Alright, well, this hand's fine. No mass graveyard hate, but we have a cling. You also have a bolt and a mana leak. Yep, here comes a discard on turn 1. No surprise. Oh, Pithing Needle. The hell are you gonna Pithing Needle? Okay. I was worried about Scalding Tarn getting Pithing Needle there. Do you ever think on MTGO if you're playing Grixis it's probably better to name Delta? Because Tarn is the more expensive one? Fetch. Steam. Kill it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mana leak. Draw a card. Beautiful. Boom. Sure. Sure. Well. There's that. Yeah, I put it on the bottom. I mean, it kind of sucks because this Soul Guide Lantern is going to shut off my Snapcaster, but that is technically the downside of playing a... Well, there we go. Okay, so that's technically the downside of playing a 4 Snapcaster deck, but... Spyro, sure. It's too hell of a... That's some pretty strong cards there to be discarding. Did we get rid of Damnation? Okay, we did not. Let's... Brainstorm. Put these back. Fetch. Watery Grave. Play this. Snappy, okay. Well, that is unironically irritating. Yeah, we'll kill, I guess, you so they don't have 4 power to be throwing it. Jace. Two hit him. They could finish him off with... Oh, we're already in the block steps. Never mind. I can't do anything. I fucked up. They have a bolt to get to finish him off now, which is annoying. Although if their turn is just bolt him, they don't get to season pyro, which is good. Okay. That's like, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go boom. Boom, boom. Play you. Thoughtseize you. Inquisition's worse. Yep. Bring that back. Damnation. Yep. Bring back the other pyro. I mean, this bolt one, lose a Thoughtseize. I mean, lose a Snapcaster. So now they have a Terminate and one Unknown here. Obviously, something like K Command, we're just done for. We can't beat that at this point. Alright. Top deck. Jace. Brainstorm. Boom. Alright, well, I guess my biggest concern that I was worried about getting them back in this game, so... Admittedly, I am a little worried about only having one red source at the moment, but... Yikes. That was a big concern, too. Yep, alright. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yep. Pretty happy about Tasker here. Fuck, that's a good draw. Yep. Yep. Backup tasker. Woohoo. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna attack yet. I don't want them just to kill off Ashiok. Does suck losing both our Jaces, but meh. Yep. Give him back in position. Fucking hell. Bolt again? Okay, so that tells me whatever they have in hand they care about. I think it's worth going to 5 over. What a coincidence. It was worth going to 5 over. So I got both Clean to Dusk on or just one? Just one, okay. Yep, get back a random shitty card. Yep, one of the discard spells, figured. Yep, down to 7. On to game 3. That was a match, all right. That was a match, all right. I'd be lying if I said that was an easy match. Oh my gosh, that was grindy as hell. But we signed up for when we play Grixis, right? Is this game match 2? This is match 2, isn't it? Oh my god, it is only match 2. Do we make any changes? I mean, unfortunately, I think we just got to run it back. Alright, I think this hand's good. Be happier if we had a 1-mana disruption or 1-mana spell of some type, whether it was just a Thought Scour or... That definitely fits as a 1-mana disruptive play. Fuck me sideways. Okay, so... take Channeler. They'll probably Brutality, take Mana Leak. Oh, man. Yeah, but the other way around, they resolve Channeler next turn. And that, I think, is the worst case scenario, because we just don't want to have to... We don't have a way of dealing with it until turn 4. Yeah, I was like, here's the open they play Brutality, or they just play Crocus this turn. Yeah, probably taking Mana Leak. Yeah, I don't think they could just leave us with a Mana Leak here. I think that might be a little problematic. Our hand is super high hand. Like, our deck right now is super high CMC'd. They're not going to play Crocus, I don't think. They don't want to just give us him with Ashiok. Well, they are going to. Okay. Huh. We're just going to give you Cryptic here. Yeah, I mean, if they have Blood Moon to follow up, we're obviously in a lot of trouble. But, I mean, there's not much I can do about that, to be honest. I think that that's just a card we can't beat from based on the hand we had. I mean, we definitely have a card to beat it with. Alright, it's exiled. We take 2. I mean... There's that. There's that. I guess we'll turn you into milling 4 more cards. Second Crocus are gone, so that's 3 Crocuses gone. Very possibly all their Crocuses are now in the graveyard. Okay. Dreadbore off top, please. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I think I have to. We just have to hit that Dreadbore way too badly. Shit. Okay. Lightning Bolt finishes this off too. They're getting 2 cards this turn. Sweet. So we're going to get to finish this off. Boom. You go down. Yep. Pull once command. Yes, put on the bottom. Oh, I should have played a land, but whatever. Alright, miss with Inquisition. Since we're holding a Damnation in hand. Pithing Needle. Yes, put that shit on the bottom. Oh, God. Right now, Jace is the way we're trying to win this game. I cannot let you just take my freaking Jace. New card. Alright, let's keep Fate Sealing here. No. Leave it. I guess it's just Thoughtseize, see what they're working with here. 2 lands. Kind of sucks taking the damage there, but it is what it is. Not a card we particularly wanted to draw, but this on the bottom. Nope. Oh, man. The old-fashioned way here. Yep. Whiff. All right. Nope, they can have it. We're going to counter it anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, we got there. Great match. Holy cow, was that a great match. Yeah. On to round number 3. Alrighty. Welcome back. Here we are. On the play for... We're keeping this hand. For whatever game we're on. Three. Game 3. I think we've played against this person before. Kind of recognize their username. Username like Edgelord Extreme is kind of hard not to have in the back of your head, I would think. Okay, let's just lead on Inquisition here off the swamp. What in the world? Okay, I guess Burning Tree, because it could... Obviously an 8-whack deck. Yep. I'm gonna get an island. Just think it's better that way. And we'll trade here. Plus there's a chance that shuts off Grenade. Thoughtseize. Yeah, we ain't using that anytime soon. Let's take Bolt. I think Grenade's going to be harder to get online with their current board state. I say that, and then they fanatic of Firebrand, so... I mean, this grenaded me right away. Damnation? Actually... that sounds about right. And they get 4 damage me this turn. Woof. That's 6 damage coming across here. Alright, Damnation off top one time. Alright, so Brutality, Abrades. We don't want any of these. We don't want Strokes. Don't want Spellbomb. Don't want Counter Squall. Don't want Cleansing Wildfires. Maybe Damnation, but definitely these 4. Force Negation probably can come out. Some of Cryptics can probably come out. These Thoughtseizes definitely come out. Try that. Alright. This hand's obviously much better positioned in this matchup. Yeah, let's kill and drain. Pitch you for now. Sure, Naked Bushwhacker. Yep, let's draw 2 cards. Or a card. That's perfect. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll work. Sure. One down. Fetch. I think this has to be an island. Scour you. Inquisition, alright. Scour. Inquisition. Bolt me. Yep. Grenade. Let's take grenade. Denizen. Two. Swamp. Gain life. Pass the turn. We have 12 cards in our graveyard, which means we can cling a couple times over the course of the next few turns. There's that. That's game. Well. Yeah, I mean. Opponent just got super lucky. What can you do? Yeah, I mean. Maybe we were supposed to take the reckless bushwhacker, not the grenade. I don't know. Don't know. All right, let's try and not lose to stupid little aggressive decks again, because that was not fun. This is a mulligan. We cannot keep this hand. This hand's iffy but better. They're revealing Luris, so I think I'm going to get rid of Force and Negation. Nope, they're probably Hammer Time. Let's get rid of Jace. Well, I was happy for 5 seconds. I was happy for the length of time that it took them to untap their land and retap it. Shitty part is I don't want to scour them because of Luris. Bomat. I need a black source, but on that, we're not in terrible shape. Obviously, they don't have. I'd like to have drawn a bolt there, to be honest. Yeah, we need to draw a red source really or black source really badly. We're gonna be in a world of hurt here in a turn. And we're gonna be in a world of hurt anyway, because they're gonna put this in their hand and then have a land likely to play next turn. Yeah. Well, it's going to hurt a lot more than I want it to, but we're going to do it. And here's the part where we hope they just have to untap and play a land, or they can't play a land and they just play Luris and pass. Nope, they had a fucking land. Hello, Death Shadow. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You worthless piece of shit, Shadow. Alright, Bolt. The fuck is that? Alright, let's go. Jace. So if we downtick bouncing this, they attack, kill Jace, replay Death Shadow as a 1/1. We got to get shit off the table. Starting with that fucker. That's where trying to come back here starts, is killing him. Now we can work on dealing with this Death Shadow. Yep. I think we concede here. I think we're just dead. Yeah. Yes, Damnation. Yes, Ashiok. Yes, Spellbomb. Yes, a Braid, I guess. No, not Braids. You know, discard spells are worth it. Kolaghan's Command I don't think is good enough. Force Negations I don't think are good enough. I guess we cut... Now I'm running back like this, actually. This is unfortunate. I really, really did not want to lose round 3 and then come into round 4. It feels like a bad matchup. The problem with the black-red Shadow deck is just so efficient. When I talked about the fact that I thought Prowess was going to be the big boogeyman of the format now that Uro's gone, which thankfully hasn't really shown to be a thing. I mean, on MTG Goldfish, it's their #1 deck, but I don't know. It's not like the Uro decks were before where they were #1 and we saw them pretty much consistently a couple times every league or every other league. I mean, so this hand's like... God, alright, let's mulligan to a better hand. Alright, this hand is better. Get rid of Jace. Lead on Tarn. We'll get Watery Grave. Thoughtseize, yay. They didn't bring in Blood Moon because they still have... Oh no, Burma Courier off Black Source. Love it. Mm-hmm. I don't want to take any more damage than we're going to have to throughout the course of this game. So the later I play Fiery Islet, the happier I'm going to be. I think we counter this. Bye-bye, Tassiger. That hurts. That hurts bad. Yep, that hurts really, really bad. No? Okay, does that mean they have an answer for Tasker, I guess, then? They gotta have Dismember, right? I mean, fuck me, right? Alright, let's draw Black Source off top one time. I gotta leave him with the Night's Whisper because I don't think I can. I don't know. I guess that was dumb, right? Well, no, because they know about Damnation, so they're just not gonna play Death Shadow. Okay, that sucks. Black source? Yep. Alright, well, that was fun. I mean, I guess we go to 6. I'm gonna crack this to draw, put 4 cards in their hand, 5 cards in their hand. I mean, the odds are super against us from this point, but plus, if we tap this one more time, we just die to a lightning bolt, so there's that too. Or they just probably drew Blood Moon and they end it right there. Or they can't have Blood Moon, never mind. Lures, duh. Put this in their hand. That's all they do for the turn. We're in good shape for now. If they just put Lurrus in hand. Who'd they return? Bomat Courier? Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. Alright, well, we lose. I'd say it was fun, but it wasn't. On to the next final round. On the play for the final round here. Yorion. Alright, this hand's fine. Stevens. My big concern here is just keeping the board under control. If they're supposed to be rogues, then they likely have a lot of flash creatures. Oh, they're fish. I see. So you're fish. That's what we're doing here today. Mm-hmm. Yep, let's draw some cards. Perfect. Yep. Scour. Yep. Mill you to draw 2 cards. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean, you can flash this in during the end step, I guess. Counter draw. Got a lot of freaking lands. I think we're going to have to Jason brainstorm some of these away next turn. Loris, that's fucking annoying. Holy shit, is that annoying. Six. Damnation. They must have quite a few Lurises in their deck then, I guess. Okay. That isn't interesting. 2 Mutavaults go down. Wow. Well, on the bright side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. So I manually get Lord with Island Walk. That's inconvenient as fuck. So 6 me, put me to 3. Nope. There's that. Okay. Put Yorion in the hand. What do we got here? So 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's attack and hope that we don't. There's that. Let's attack and hope they just try to play Yorion. I guess thinking Yorion and attack with Mutavault, so that's kind of shitty, but. Fuck, that's annoying. Yep. Well, at least we can counter that and force him just to hit us for 3, I guess. Taking 3, down to 3. Well, I guess there's that at least, right? Yep. Put me to 4, play a 4-5, and we just lose. That's smart. Okay. Damnation. I guess brutalities and a braid. Force negations out. Cut cryptic. I guess cut an archmage charm. Alright, I mean. Oh, I guess cleansing wildfire could be alright. Oh, never mind, alright. So overall thoughts are, I'm gonna keep this. Has a lot of discards, so but we're gonna get black red here because just so that we have bolt and discard mana. Aether Vial. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and just take. What the hell is that? Huh. I think that card's a little bit more of a blatant problem. Okay, well, on the bright side, there is that. Mm-hmm. Yep, this is bad. Bad for business. That's a Loris. That's a card that's good for business. Yep, unfortunately because we don't have an extra... We could like snap Inquisition or something here, but I don't think I want to. Sure. I mean, we only really care about the Lurrus that you have in your hand left. This card don't mean jack shit to us. If you just pass the turn, I'm just going to snap and bolt it, probably. Nope. Fuck. Okay. Thought we fucked up. Thankfully we didn't, but I thought we did. Alright, I mean... opponent is really reserved not playing that Lurrus. Oh, they fucked up. They did it. We didn't think they were going to, but they did it. Alright. They can play Orion and threaten an attack. Boom. Harbinger of the Tide. Yeah, let's put that at the bottom. Brainstorm. Fucking another Mutavault, really? Alright, let's go. Milieu. Tails End, interesting. Okay. Keep it. Mm-hmm. Scour. Alright. I think it was... I mean, with that being the case, too, I think Cleansing Wildfire might just be a little bit better than some cards. Like, maybe Command and... Charm still draws this card, so... Maybe Command and Mana Leak are the cards we want to cut for 2 Cleansing Wildfires. Because they draw us cards still. It's just a thought. I don't know. Might be wrong. Obviously, we have another match where we keep them completely off of... Ooh. We don't have a red source, but this hand looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. If they don't have Vial on turn 1, I'm going to be super happy with this keep. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this keep still without them having a Vial there. So if we take Harbinger, they can't play anything out of their hand right now. That looks pretty good. All right, we mill one. All right, well, the Jewel Lord, which is definitely unfortunate. It's not quite in our playbook there. Yeah, this is getting even more unfortunate here because now we're going to have to go and we're going to have to take... Fuck. Gotta take the Lord, I think. Yeah, we're in big trouble here. We're in really big trouble. We took a gamble taking the Harbinger, hoping they wouldn't be able to play anything this turn. We should have just straight up took the Luris. Yeah. Here's us drawing another land next turn, hopefully. So we have to go to 4. They get to flash this in. Then have Luris. Alright, alright. I think we have to do this. I don't think we survive if we don't do it this way. We get this end of turn Harbinger here. Oh, if they draw a land, are we just dead? No, we're not just dead if they draw a land. We're pretty close, but we're not just dead. So I do need to draw another Damnation, though. Or we are dead. So bolt there and die. Yeah, alright, well. That's disappointing, but we got 2-3. Not bad. I think I played that last match pretty badly, but I don't know. Pretty shitty starting off with 2 really great wins and then ending with 3 really shitty losses. But it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, let's go ahead and hit the subscribe button. My main thoughts on the deck are Kolaghan's Command is probably a card we don't need in this deck. It's kind of cool, but I think it's just kind of it's a card of the old past. We don't really need it. I was really wishing we had pushes throughout most of these matches. I think because of Shadow, if we're just going to play 1, push is better than Bolt. Discard was good, but I'm not sure if that's the route we want to go. We might want to go more discard. Tasker was also great. Definitely want to play Taskers. These cards also kind of suspect. Honestly, we didn't really... The Mana Leaks were good when we had them, but that's a Mana Leak. It's not nothing special. Dreadboard's also really good. There's a lot about this deck that was nice. Damnation was definitely an all-star. Definitely glad we had the 2 between the main and side. And, yeah, I mean... I don't know. I feel like we won our toughest matchup in Burn, and then we lost the rest of our matchups that were kind of meh. So... But yeah, anyway, we kind of just fell short there at the end, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though, still. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.